The heavens, the billions, why investigate? Qur'an. Find Jesus is God. Why investigate? We investigate not to follow and believe blindly, but to follow with full conviction what we follow, who we follow. Have you wondered why born Muslim like Nabil Qureshi left Muslim despite the Islam sword and death threats? Then wrote the famed book Seeking Allah, Finding Jesus. Islam rise to existence 500 years later after Jesus' ministry had been flourishing. Hearken it to the very word of the man of God, Gilbert Champion Prince. Yours truly. Ignorance will bridge million, if not billion, to hellfire. This claim changes only if the billion will investigate to find for themselves sure, real, pure truth, and not just to receive what has been passed on by family and the nations they belong and follow blindly. Why Islam means submission to Allah? Is it to obey Allah? To obey Muhammad blindly? We do not ask. Asking is prohibited. We do not investigate. Will Muhammad answer for more than 1 billion Muslims come judgment day? Or they themselves will answer the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords for themselves? Why they need to be aware of the law of the land? Why you need to be aware of the law of the land? You will end up in jail, in prison, if you are ignorant and violate laws and ordinance. Why the strong need to be aware of the law of the Almighty God? You will end up in jail, in hellfire for jinns, if you are ignorant and violate willfully laws, commands, ordinance of the Almighty God. If Allah is just, I suppose He is. He will put more than 1 billion Muslims who blindly follow Muhammad and Qur'an. Check Surah 2:10. Check Surah 2:10. Check Surah 2:10. Surah 4:135. Oh ye who believe, stand out firmly for justice, as witness to Allah, even as against yourselves, or your parents, and whether it be against rich or poor. For Allah can best protect. That's the reason why Nabil Qur'an. This gives strength to Nabil Qur'an to go against, to forsake the religion of his father, his family, his race. Surah 4:56. Those who reject our signs, we shall cast into the hellfire. Surah 2:10. Grievous is the penalty for liars. That goes to the ignorant and blind followers. Let's check Quran with the wisdom of the Son of Man, the truth Jesus. Let's check Quran with the living truth Jesus. John 14:6. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Prophets like Muhammad rise 500 years later after Jesus follows the wrong way, lie and died. Hellfire prison is certain for this man. Why Jesus warns Christians? and Jews on the rise of false prophets? Let's check Matthew 7:15. This is 500 years before the rise of Muhammad and Qur'an. Jesus warned disciples, followers, believers to beware of false prophets which come to you and seek nothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Check John 14:6. Prophets who go against the truth. Jesus the truth. Why follow Jesus the truth?
I'm so thankful for that. And I pray, God, that as we discuss these issues of life, it's
False prophets.
say nothing in order to curry favor, but everything
Why 500 years later,
so that we can get to the back.
Muhammad
And I pray that we will glorify you in all our discussions
will rise to go against
in your name. Amen. Okay, so to start with the question then, we're looking
the
at
Son
topic science, God,
of God, saying he is not, he is the Son of Mary, and he did not die.
the very first word, science. Do we actually know what science is?
Did he
This both tongue-in-cheek
or did he
and
not?
also a little bit more deeper on
What is they take?
as I was going through medical school,
More than a billion Muslim. We are not striking all of you. Investigate for thyself. Check our references. Not to follow blindly, but to follow the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, with full conviction. This video shall bless more than a billion Muslims. It will bless the pagans, the heavens. Share, like, comment, for the glory of the Lord God Almighty. All glory, Lord God Almighty. Back to the heavens.